when I hear people talk about heaven, they go, I wonder what kind of house I'm going to get. I wonder what we're going to eat. I wonder, what am I going to wear? I mean, I have people ask me about shoes in heaven. I had this guy that wrote me a whole bunch of emails wanting to know about what kind of shoes we're going to wear in heaven. 80. I'm not trying to be unkind. I would like to think that I'm a kind person, but those are silly questions, because heaven is not a projection of this material world. You want to know what kind of clothes you're going to wear? Radiant! Are there beaches? Are there oceans? Are there mountains? Are there trees? Are there grass? Matter of fact, they aren't. Guess what they do? They all sing the praise of God. Can you imagine walking through a field of grass where they're all singing the praise of God, where the rocks sing the praise of God? Wrap your head around that kind of a world. When we become 100% purely holy, or the good word for that, sanctified, and we become 100, no doubts, no questions, just 100% in love with God, one with God, we, and everybody in heaven knows this, the goal is to go be part of the heavenly choir. What does the heavenly choir do? Number one, most importantly, they're in the presence of the very God of God. God's right there, and you're right there with a lot of other folks. I didn't get to count them, but let's just say trillions. It's a big crowd. Anyways, what do they do? First of all, in the presence of God, the love is quite overwhelming. I asked Jesus what happens to them when they go to the heavenly choir, and he said, most of them just stand there and bask in the love of God for a while. And I said, how long is a while? And he said, well, there's no time here but by earth time. Some of them bask in that for hundreds, thousands of billions of years. I mean, just being in the presence of God is like so amazingly wonderful. Then, each of us is unique. God made each of us unique. Each of us has unique life experience, unique talents and abilities. Each of us brings our own unique instrument of worship to the heavenly choir. So when I'm talking about our instrument of God, I'm not talking about clarinets and harps and violins. It's us. It's how we, our instrument is how we love and praise God. And when we have gone beyond the basking in God's love, we want to praise God and be part of that. God is the composer, God is the conductor, and we're the instruments. So I know we've referred to it as the heavenly choir, which is a perfectly great definition of what surrounds God, but I like to think of it as God's symphony, because I like that term of that each of us is our own instrument. And we bring our life experience, our talents and abilities into the worship of God.